Well, folks, this could get very interesting. I could be about to set fire to the shed, or I could be about to fire up a gas turbine. But anyway, here we go. There is the fire hose. It's there in the shed, fully charged, ready to go if all goes wrong. Yes, I have my escape route all planned, and there is the charged line. I won't show you because I want to get one set. That line's ready to go if all else fails. So here we are. This is how I've mounted it for test purposes. The power supply arrived late Friday afternoon. We've got everything powered up. The thing is online. It's powered. We're about to hit the go button. Let's see what happens. It's on. We're going to put it on heat cycle 1. Don't want it to heat too much. It's testing itself. This could all get exciting, or we could burn the shed down. We should hear some tick, 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 tick soon as it starts to pump fuel. So far it's very quiet, the fan's running. This could all be a non-event. It says it's running, but so far I haven't heard any noise. The fan says it's running. Wonder if there's something I've got to push to ignite. Okay, pushing buttons here, really got no idea. Power setting 1, battery. We've never got this far before because normally it's gone not enough voltage, not enough voltage. I've got no idea what I'm doing here, I'm just pushing buttons. Let's go full bore. Oh, now it's pumping fuel. That click, click, click is the fuel pump priming. Blowing cold air, which is what it's meant to do. Don't know how long it'll take to prime. I don't know if I've got enough fuel in it to prime. Could be another problem. I did put some fuel in the tank. No idea how long this takes to fire up. Saying it's only 22 degrees, the gauge should come up when it fires, I suppose. It hasn't ignited yet because we're still on 21 degrees. I think that's the turbine temperature gauge. We're still pumping fuel, still clicking. 4 minutes in, no explosion yet. I wonder if we've got enough fuel in it to prime. Maybe if I stop the video and put some more fuel in. I'm not quite sure. It seems to be doing a lot of priming. We might do that. Okay, going to stop the video. Okay, I don't know. Okay, ready for attempt number 2. As you can see, there's diesel there. Diesel showing on the gauge. So let's do this again. Let's fire this puppy up. Power supply on. Green light. Machine fired up. We've got that. Now, let's push the OK button. It's on. It's 22 degrees. For this test we want to go full whack so we can trigger the thing. Power level 10. Okay, let's push OK. Says the turbine's at 26, so we might have been a correct light last time. It's not priming yet. Back to 22. I think these indicators mean that everything is okay. I'm not quite sure. It's flashing things. We've got enough power. You can remote control this. That's why it's got that little up there saying that it's got a signal. Still have no idea what I'm doing. The instructions are in English, so it doesn't help. Let's say you can 11 volt, but we should fire. It's not saying that it doesn't have enough voltage. Fan is running. Oop, fan's spinning up. So it's priming. Hasn't caught fire yet. Priming fuel, priming fuel. Whoop, whoop. Smells a bit warm. Feels like something's burning, so it might have ignited the diesel. Oh, time to get a blow. Oh, sounds a bit like a jet engine. Just trying. Oh, these little lights have come up here. We may have a successful fire. Look at that. Definitely warm air coming out the pipe. Certainly sounds like a small jet engine firing up. Oh, lost me focus. Well, there we go. It's only saying 22 degrees on the gauge there. I don't know what that represents, but we definitely have a successful fire. The turbine has run up. Whoop! Now gone full whack. Gone up the rear. Oh, it's pumping out some heat. Should have brought my magic thermometer out there. Well, there we go, folks. Test fire of the turbine in the shed. Successful. We haven't set anything on fire. It is pumping out some heat. Whoa, is that pumping out some heat? Hang on, I'll go and get my temperature gauge. Shed smells strangely a bit like jet fuel. I don't know why. Okay, so that's the pipe. Look, I'm going to put the thermometer, show you the thermometer, in front of the heater here. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get it in the gauge. I'll show you pumping out hot air. Actually, a little bit too hot to hold that there in my hand. I could. It's too hot to hold. Who would have thought that? Probably got to blow this thermometer up. There you go, thermometer's reading. Sit on the floor. Oh, Dave. Like a very boring video if you can't hold the camera steady. This is believe me folks, we've had a successful fire of this thing. It's yeah, that's off the scale. I should go get the digital one later, but anyway, we'll call that a successful fire of the gas turbine. It is pumping out some heat. It's gone into lock mode. We'll see if we can fire the display up. P10, full blast. There you go, it's pumping out 212. 213 degrees Celsius. Well, that's bye for now from Dave in the Shed. We'll power this down, we'll call that a success. Wonder if you have to cool it down like you do a normal turbine. We might do that, we might drop it down. Whoa, that's getting a bit warm. Yep, so it's cooling now down. That's probably the air in the shed. I've got to work out how to drive this thing and do some more videos in Chinglish, but we will call that a successful fire of the turbine. I've got to go and edit a video now. This is pretty amazing. Right, so stage 2 now is to set this thing up properly. Pussycats in the background telling me off going, what are you doing, silly goose? That is quite warm, that is pumping out some heat. Just winding down. I don't want to dead stop it, I just want to let it wind down and then I'll power it off. That click, 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 click is the priming fuel pump. Well, this is going to be an interesting long video, so I'll go and edit it up and I'll put it to there. But there you go. That is the successful test fire. You watched it as I watched it from Dave in the Shed of the gas turbine. Who would have thought of that? What I've got to do is mount up the exhaust properly and get all that set up properly, but this was just a test run. Didn't kill myself. The thing came up to temperature. The thing ran. Now to look at mounting up properly. I think that's idling enough, we can just kill it now. Been running for 10 minutes apparently. Voltage was stable. Temperature turbine is cooling down nicely. 27, it took it up 5, in that tall time, took the shed up 5 degrees according to that, if that's the current ambient temperature of the machine. There you go. I just don't want to kill it dead stop. I can just kill the power. I've got a power remote, but anyway. Yep, it's cooling down nicely. Even idling, that's just down on temp power 1. Wow. There we are, got to put it into clear. To shut it down. That's bizarre. Definitely powering it down now. Well, that's it. Said a goodbye about 3 times. That's all from Dave in the shed. This will be a long one. I will not edit too much out of it, but there you go. Firing the gas turbine in the shed. I'll get out of here now. If you hear about the big fire from the mad scientist in Carroll, you know I actually burnt the shed down. But yeah, talk to you later. Bye from Dave in the shed.